A private house in Bedfordshire. The Royal Horticultural Society Gardens at Wisley. An historical building, Eton College. The London Hilton on Park Lane. The Lyceum Theatre in Sheffield. All these diverse places have one thing in common: Haddonstone, Camberley Town Centre Shopping Mall. A housing development in Winchester. A lakeside pavilion at Capel Manor Gardens. Company's group headquarters and acclaimed show gardens are based at East Haddon in Northamptonshire, England. Here, visitors can see a large selection of the company's landscaping products and balustrading in a natural setting. Established in 1971, the company had perfected a method of casting stone to create or reproduce an affordable elegance of design in both architectural and ornamental stonework, which once again is being appreciated as a natural contrast to the stark modernist approach. Today, reconstructed or cast stonework is being used increasingly by architects and designers for exterior and interior work. Haddonstone is also used as a substitute in the many applications where quarried stone is difficult, time-consuming and forbiddingly expensive to employ, such as in restoration. The skill of Haddonstone craftsmen allows them to produce very fine detail from a casting technique. The stonework matures in such a way that even the experts have been deceived when trying to differentiate Haddonstone from antique carved stone. For example, this Haddonstone Corrado Jardiniere is taken from this 16th century original. For ornamental pieces, the skill and craftsmanship of the sculptor is still essential. Here at the Haddonstone studio, a plaster or wooden model is translated into a glass fibre and rubber mould from which the stone is cast. For architectural stonework, the moulds are generally made of wood in the company's extensive woodshop. Here in one of Haddonstone's mould lofts, a comprehensive range of moulds are stored awaiting use in the manufactory. The manufactory encompasses more than 3,000 square meters of production facility, bounded on three sides by an extensive stockyard and loading area. The carefully researched raw materials which go to make the special Haddonstone mix are separately stored in high-tonnage silos. These materials are regularly tested in our own laboratory before acceptance for use in production on the factory floor. The mixture, which includes crushed stone and binder, is automatically weigh-batched to ensure consistency of mix. The fresh stone mixture is then taken to the workstation, where it is hand-packed into the mould. For certain architectural moulds, it is possible to pack the stone with a pneumatic hand rammer. After initial hardening, the stonework is removed from the mould and checked for quality. The Haddonstone pieces are then transferred to the vapor curing chamber, where they remain overnight. After reaching minimum strength requirements, the stone products are ready for loading and transporting to their destinations. In the United Kingdom, the product is either delivered by Haddonstone's own fleet of vehicles, or customers can make their own arrangements for collection. For our export customers, we can offer a variety of services, from foam or case packing individual items to packing a dedicated container for delivery directly to sites almost anywhere in the world. This container is an example of one of the regular dispatches to our American company, Haddonstone USA Limited, which has locations in New Jersey, California and Colorado, where a purpose-built US manufactory opened in 1996. In addition, Haddonstone have representation across Europe, the Middle East, the Far East and Australasia. Haddonstone started their business by making garden ornaments and balustrading, and their skills shown in design and production has won them many prestigious contracts over the years. This fountain at Eton College, made by Haddonstone, was commissioned by the college as a replacement for the badly eroded antique carved stone original. Haddonstone also specializes in restoration and refurbishment projects. At the Lyceum Theatre in Sheffield, a notable provincial theatre, the company was asked to replace this intricate and unique facade and parapet balustrading. Working from survey drawings, Haddonstone's craftsmen modeled these scrolled window surrounds and decorative pilasters. At a cost considerably less than carved stone, Haddonstone have helped to return the exterior of this fine building to its former glory. This ornate Edwardian facade at Highbury Quadrant, London, was replaced by the company. Apart from the obvious intricacy of the design, this project shows how good Haddonstone can look when painted. Working closely with architects and contractors, miraculous results have been achieved with town properties. In London's Docklands, for example, a dilapidated building has been transformed into a prestigious restaurant. Haddonstone supplied the custom-made portico and window surround details for the project. In central London, this private residence features a highly individual design for an entrance portico. Given the scope of a traditional house and its gardens, the full potential of the architect's ideas can be realized for the house owner. This imposing private residence incorporates an extensive cross-section of Haddonstone's architectural designs, including balustrading, portico, quoins, string course, window heads and sills. Haddonstone products are not, however, only to be seen in one-off situations like this. Likewise, with landscape design, the use of Haddonstone lends itself to the imagination. Even the unusual can be considered, like this ruin, circa AD 1992, originally designed for the Chelsea Flower Show, and now perfectly at home in the grounds of Capel Manor Gardens. Both at home and abroad, Haddonstone is working with the world's major hotels and leading interior designers. Leading country house hotels, such as the prestigious Chewton Glen Hotel in New Milton, Hampshire, are valued clients, as are groups including the Hilton, Hyatt and Savoy. Haddonstone's designs, traditionally considered suitable only for exterior applications, are now being used to great effect in interior settings. This is perfectly illustrated at the Castle in Woodford Green, Essex. The detail of the design is very evident on this bar facade and creates a dramatic effect. Haddonstone, a traditional product for a modern world.